I care if she sees that I'm looking at her stuff from my real page? Like, we was just in a relationship. Of course, I'm not gonna act like I don't care. Like,
right.
So if she sees that I saw her story, like, people also will go through their whole story views to see if one person. I don't do none of that. Like, I don't do that for me, and I didn't even know girls did that until recently. Like, they really will know if you look at their story.
So
facts.
City she's from.
She's from the she's from
somebody bring me a shot, please.
Nah, she from LA.
Oh yeah, so
that's why, like, that materialistic nature. Like, I just wanted to make sure she was, we were rocking for the right reasons. You know what I mean? Because a lot of those girls out there, they'll date a 65-year-old dude.
Oh yeah, they gonna get that shit paid regardless.
Money. Yeah, if he got money, they'll. So I just wanted to make sure it was.
Yeah. So, have you paid your half of the rent? How does that work if you blocked on shit?
No, we were in a little bit of communication. She ended up hitting my phone asking for the bread.
Hell yeah, she gonna keep
which I don't blame her, because she went into that apartment not being able to afford it, and I gave her my word. So
why you just don't send her half for the rest of the year?
Because she need to act right month to month, nigga.
Oh.
What does that mean?
No, you know what the fuck that mean? That's real nigga time. Real nigga time.
That is so.
I fuss with Michael Porter Jr.
That's so.
That's the realest shit he said, nigga.
Salute you, my guy.
I do. I think he was spot on the whole time. I was with him the whole time.
Yeah, that nigga said she need to act right.
But I believe in making women interdependent. I'm okay with that.
That's fact.
I believe in that.
Financial
abuse.
What? Financial abuse.
I believe in making women interdependent on you. I'm cool with that.
You can watch my stories, go ahead. But I believe in every relationship, I'm going to give you everything I got, all of me. And so when we break up, you gonna miss me.
Oh shit!
Understand that. I'm not gonna hold nothing back. I'm gonna give you every single good treatment that you deserve, over deserve, so you can miss me when I'm gone.
That's why he gonna be at the bus.
Miss me a little when I'm gone.
I don't think it's financial abuse. They're not married. She is more than welcome to find somebody else to pay that half of the rent for her.
Mm-hmm.
It's LA, girl. Why you paying your rent? Why you ain't got two men paying your rents?
I think that's crazy that y'all girls be looking at y'all little things and see who be looking at y'all story.
Slimmy, what's the problem?
No, you might not have heard that last little tip.
I heard her. What are you talking about? I want to know what your thoughts are.
Welcome back. Welcome back. That shit was completely out of line. Whoa. Whoa. Because that means it's so. I mean, so wait. So
it's a game.
No. Okay,
it's a game.
Okay, so let's play the game. Let's play the game. So if women are gonna collect rent from two different dudes, why don't they just have two different dicks in their mouth at the same time?
Oh.
I don't think.
I don't know what that person in LA does.
I don't think it's a good idea, only because when men want to pay for something, they feel like they have ownership of it. So what if the other dude shows up at that same apartment?
That's the problem. But see, that's the problem. I don't like that shit. That's
be scared.
The number one thing. Like, one of the reasons why I don't believe
to that apartment though.
One of the reasons why I don't believe in 50-50
because they're gonna show up.
Is because if you're dealing with a chick now, okay, let's separate this. All right. I think that there's a difference between a woman that's just a jump off. Like, you just never wife that type of chick. And so you don't even take no stock in it. So some of y'all ain't relating because you look at jump offs as your girlfriend, right? Like, you're possessive over a woman that's for everybody. That's not yours. She free for everybody. All right. So that's the difference. When you locked in with a chick, that's a different type of thing, right? And in that situation, obviously, you know, if you want to go through all of the vetting and all of that, but let's skip through all of the middle part and let's just go straight in. All right, that's your chick, you married to her, whatever, locked in with her, whatever you want to define as locked in. I don't believe in the 50-50 part because I want 100% authority, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't understand people that go back and forth with a woman and be like, you know, but I pay half this. Like, I don't want that type of environment around me. You know what I'm saying? I want total control. And it don't mean that you don't have the autonomy to be able to live life and do whatever it is that you're going to do. What I'm saying is, I want to make the decision. No, ain't nobody coming in here. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even a discussion. What you mean you got somebody that you, what? So I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that guys that have to run every decision by their chick, it's difficult for me to think about that. Oh, we got to discuss this before I buy something and all of this shit. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? No, listen, this is how we moving, whatever, so on and so forth. And that's it. And I just think it's difficult. It's difficult for me to, I'm not negotiating.
With terrorists.
That's why I would never have done what she did anyway. I would never have agreed to move into my own place depending on half of the rent being paid from the guy.
I think that's easy to say when your emotions are outside of the situation.
No, I don't. I don't. I think that leaves me very vulnerable to being stuck paying a rent I can't afford.
If you in love with a rich nigga, you gonna go. You can look at it from outside the situation after the fact and say all you want, but when you win it, you're gonna be like, yes, babe, thank you, babe.
No, I'm not. I'm the type of no, I'm not. I'm the type of person who would say if this is the case.
What's her head doing?
Fuck that shit, Gary. Fuck that shit.
This is why I said it was confusing for his original point. Like, if we're doing all this, why are we not living together? If you're not gonna live with me till we get married, then why aren't we married? Like, none of this, you paying half my rent, but you don't live here, and that doesn't make sense to me. Rich or not,
live with me.
No, I understand what you're saying, Carrie, because you're speaking about how you feel from your perspective in your life. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I think that everybody got their preferences. I don't have no problem with that. But if I don't live there or not, if I pay for it, I get to determine how it goes.
Nigga, if I pay for it, nigga, and I ain't there, I'm making drive-bys at nighttime, make sure ain't no cars, nigga.
No, I don't have no time.
But that's even more. Like, that's even more of it.
You shouldn't have to do all of that.
Nigga, I got my drone, nigga, coming by the windows, nigga. Fuck you.
If that was me, I wouldn't have gotten an apartment that high. I would have settled for, like, something less. So if that would have been a situation where I had to step up myself.
Jasmine, what are you doing?
No, during the process, I would have been saving up my money for sure. That's like an opportunity to save your bread, but I would have had fun with it. I don't know.
I think that Jazz is misunderstood and that she thinks it's controlling women.
It's not controlling, Jazz. I ain't gonna hold you.
I think that maybe I'm just old school. I don't think that a woman should think about the same things that men think about when y'all are locked in, right? I think that a woman's mindset should be, you know what I'm saying, straight up having fun, enjoying a relationship. I want her to be happy when I get to the crib. And when we go out, it's time to have a lot of fun. And I don't want her worrying about, okay, the first of the month is coming up. This got to be paid. This got to be paid. This got to be paid. I want her 100% focused to be on going out, enjoying life, getting nails done, coming in, you know what I'm saying? Focusing on raising my kid, going to, the practices, being a good soccer mom, and let's go out and let's have a good fucking time. I don't want the focus to be on the stuff that I'm focused on. So some women will look at it as controlling, but I know women that say, I want you to control everything.
Are you talking about? But are you now moving into marriage, or are you talking about girlfriend?
Yeah. Well, when I say
dating?
locked in, I'm being considerate of people that are in a relationship that they live together or whatever, right? For me, it's based off of marriage, obviously, right?
Oh, because I thought we were talking. Oh, go ahead.
But I'm just saying locked in. I'm speaking to her comment right here. She's talking about why are men's masculinity rooted in controlling women? I think that masculinity is rooted in being masculine, being a man and taking care of business, to where they remove the barriers from what women is supposed to do inside of a marriage or a relationship. So some women will say, well, that y'all hate feminism. Okay, cool. Then you want to be in a situation where you pay half the bill. Split that shit in.
Women don't want the freedom from patriarchy. They want the freedom from the responsibilities of adulthood. Therefore, men must be in charge.
I guess I don't understand this part. It's like, why don't you want to split the bills then? Because the same women that say, well, is it rooted in controlling women, will say, well, I don't want to go 50-50. Let's split this shit.
Yeah.
That's because no woman ever wants to go 50-50. No woman ever wants to pay their own bills, technically.
Well, the main reason that men don't like feminism is because it's the root of it is emasculation of men, ultimately. So it's like, we in competition with you, so we got to find ways to tear you down or bring you down to a certain level. So therefore, that's where we can compete. Because in all reality, most women in most fields, it's going to be hard for them to compete with men if they're the only, especially if they're the only woman there. Now, there are fields where women excel over men, but it's few and far between.
That's cute.
Can I ask a question?
He says patriarchy is rooted in controlling women. Patriarchy is rooted in protecting women. And I think that women a lot of times that don't understand relationships get that misunderstood.
No, that don't understand fatherhood, because your father's a patriarch.
They think that a guy telling them what to do is controlling them, when in reality, them telling them, hey, this, and this is actually protecting them from themselves or protecting them from other things that could hurt them. And you see what happened when y'all got out there on your own and y'all was able to choose for yourselves. The whole world is fucked up.
Many women are not equipped for a world without patriarchy. They want to sit up here and they want the world to conform to their illogical way of thinking. And in order to be feminine, somebody has to be a rational thinker, which is the man. Y'all be lying about saying that y'all don't want patriarchy, but it saves you. Because without it, our pussy will be for sale. Our pussy will be currency. Get over it. Hello?
Hey. Oh, somebody's a pick me like me. Okay. I like it.
Yeah, it is about protection.
So, I mean, I don't understand it, bro. It's like, I've always found that the women, and this is just based off of observation, the women that tend to be the most combative is usually the ones that have to contribute the most. In some shape or capacity, they have to pay their own shit. They always got to put in on it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even talking about just like a little drink or going out. I'm talking about life circumstances. They got to grind and they got to hustle. So, I'm cool with that too. I think that women, the beautiful part about it is that women have the choice now. They can choose to do what they want to do. The smart ones choose to be controlled, in my opinion.
I don't understand the I guess the context of control, right, is always seen as a negative, because in every situation or every relationship, somebody is in control, somebody is in leadership. So women a lot of the times don't want to make all those decisions. So I don't understand why a lot of women act like they want to when they really don't. Because if they have to do it and you get to lay around and lounge around, trust and believe you won't be there for long. You won't be there because her natural instincts are going to kick in. and you're gonna be up out of there because she doesn't want to do. I've never, and me and Slimmy, we had this conversation last time when we were talking about women wanting to work. No woman wants to work. If she wants to go to work and do something, then okay. But no woman wants to have to work. Like, I gotta get up and go.
I got a question.
Ridiculous.
Oh, go ahead, Slimmy.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was about to say I watched a TED talk with a woman. She was from Africa. She considered herself like a pan-Africanist, and she was basically talking about feminism, and she considered herself a feminist, but she was saying how, I guess, certain kind of feminists like her kind of should differentiate themselves from the white liberal feminists because the fight looks different. So I think feminism here in the West has a certain, like, it comes with a certain like, they want to be the boss, they want to be this, but I think feminism in other places doesn't quite look how feminism over here in America or in westernized society looks. Because some women, they want their rights as women. They don't want to be raped. They don't want to be sold as a child to a grown man to be his bride. It's like certain basic things that they want. They want to be able to work and contribute, but they don't want it to look like feminism here, where
Well,
they
yeah,
basically have to
I
be
don't
the
think it should be
man.
called feminism then, because that
Huh?
that I don't think it should be called
I
feminism.
think
And
that's called womanism.
more
I think
so
that's
like
called womanism.
human rights, right? Because of course no woman should be raped, no child, all that stuff. And I think that's a human rights thing. But that's how it started here, though. Remember, because liberal white women would say, okay, um, I don't have any rights. I can't do this. I can't do that. That's how the wave started. And then it always second wave, third wave, fourth wave until it ends up like how we have here. Because they're doing that in some parts of Asia right now. And so I get what you're saying, but I think that's where it always starts. It always starts with an actual problem and then they just take it, it's like an overcorrection.
Right. But I'm just saying, I think like feminism on the internet is starting to become just a little bit overused. I think it's degrees to feminism. Not every woman sees feminism as I have to be equal to a man. Some women see it as maybe they just want to get a job and contribute to society in some way. And I don't think that should be demonized.
I don't see that as a problem.
Yeah, that's a womanist.
I just don't think that women want the same responsibilities as men.
For real, that's a real word.
And I don't think that men should want the same responsibilities as women. I don't know why gender roles is such a problem.
No, I agree. It's it's a
I don't want to do the
schooling.
same shit as a woman. I just genuinely don't. I don't want to see it the way that women see it. I'm not interested. None of that. Like none of it is like attractive to me. I don't even want to understand how y'all are able to do it. Like, damn, that's crazy how she able to push that whole kid out. Like, I don't want to know about all of that other stuff. That don't mean nothing to me. Like, God did some mysterious shit being able to pull a whole human out of her. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Good. God bless you. And then I want to just stay in my lane and do what I do.